So you've decided on purchasing a license to Cobra Deploy, but how do you actually get started using it? In this small video, I'll show you how you set up teams, how you add new users and so on, so you can get a good start to using Cobra Deploy. So I've just signed into Deploy. This is a new account. The only thing I did was I clicked on the activation link in the email and I filled out the details, and now I'm in Deploy. There's nothing here yet. So what you want to do probably is to add the teams that you need. And to do that, you click on this little logo up here. And then in here you can see the only user who is there is the one that I called John Boxer for the Box Company. I can add more users, but let's just start with adding a new team. So I go to the Teams tab and I click the plus button and I give it a name. So that could be Production 1 or Engineering or whatnot. Whatever you like. I can assign it to a parent team. I'm not going to do that right now, but I could if I want to assign it to a team that I already have. I click create and now I have another team. And I can add as many teams as I need here on the page. Now I go back to users and I want to add a new user. Let's call this user, that is probably, let's call it Johannes. And the last name is Hansen. That's a very common name in Denmark. And then we need to add the email address. So in this case, I'm just adding an email address here. Whoops, like so. And I can add a phone number. Let's just add something. And this one, if I put it here, and then the avatar here will change if I have like an email that I've set up with what is called Gravatar. You can always click this link to learn more about how that works if you want to. So I'll just click create here, and now I have a new user added. And from here I can do different things. One thing I can do is resend the activation link. So that is in case the user forgets to click on the activation link within the expiration time. Then you can resend a new link and they can try again. You can also assign a user as organization administrator. And the first user that we add, in this case John Boxer, will always be the organization administrator unless you assign another one the role. And what this user can do is add teams, add users, see all the different teams, add KPIs and so on. So it's like a system administrator kind of permission. I can also manage the new user's team. I can add them to different teams. In this case, I'll add them to the new team Production. Click Add. And then that person is added. Now comes a button here called Admin. And that means that you can assign a user the role as Team Admin. And a Team Administrator is able to set up KPIs, is able to add new dashboards and set up dashboards. So all other users on a team will only have permissions to view the things that are there. A Team Administrator cannot see other teams than the teams they are assigned to, and they cannot change anything on the other teams unless they are team administrator on that team. That is how you set up things here for now. So now you have added your teams, you have added your different users, assigned them to the teams, added team administrators and so on. So the next steps from here would be to set up integrations on the different teams and set up some KPIs so you can start track all the things that you want to see in Cobra Deploy. And we have a lot of different videos that shows you how you do that, how you set up integrations, how you add KPIs. So go ahead and watch some of those if you are in doubt of how you do that. And you can always reach out and we will like to help you with how to set up different things in Deploy.